You're gonna die. Everyone will move on. Do what you want. It sucks to not be liked, but it sucks more to not be yourself.
All about sacrifice. All about people talk about discipline, but sometimes discipline is not enough. All about sacrifice.
But if you could just find a thing and work hard at that thing, you'll realize through that thing that you can get good at anything with time and effort.
The ambition comes from seeing what's out there that can be obtained. You know, when you see what's out there.
Once my mind said, you know what, let's not do this today. I said, well, since my mind went there, I redirected it and said, just for having that weak thought, we're gonna be on here for a while.
Well, I did eat what I said I was going to today. I did get up when I said I was going to. I made the amount of phone calls. I treated people in such a way I promised myself. It's not just doing those things. It's rewarding it. It's being aware of it and stacking that up.
You don't get discipline from an external source. You have to get it from you. That's what self-discipline is. You get it from yourself. You get it from you.
You can barely decide to take any action at all and peel your eyes away from your phone for just a moment. It's so much easier to beat everyone else because most people are overweight, they're distracted, they're poor, they have so few skills because it has never been easier to start a business, to make money, to get in shape. It's just also never been easier to do nothing.
The hard part is getting up that hill, especially if you got a dad you're hiding from, especially if you feel like you're a loser or you never really had anything in your life that you could look back on and say, hey, I was really good at that. You know, and there's a lot of people out there listening to this. There's so many people that are in that starting point. Like the people that come up to you and say, I don't know what to do. What should I do? How do I do it?
Yeah.
How do I get going? But you're gonna have to figure it out, one foot in front of the other.
Because I just saw my guy in his space and I saw how happy he is with the success that he has. I don't want to be you or beat you. I want to take this energy and apply it to myself.
And then the spark is born. And no matter what happens, I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked down, you just keep going, you're a wild man. And life has never been so sweet.
You have to take great pleasure in the fact that no one wants to be where the f you're at right now. Great pleasure in that. And what makes you, it has to bring a passion out of you. It has to bring something very, very weird out of you, man. Like, you know, people don't really understand what that is. When you're in the worst environment possible, the worst situation possible, and everybody's looking like, God, man, I hope this ends. And you see that. Time slows down and you see that. You're feeling that. Everybody has that look on their face like, God, this gotta go. I don't want to be anymore.
Tell you shut up and do the thing. And that is 100% what you need right there. Sometimes, when the motivation isn't high enough, your intention takes you here. You breathe in, breathe out, find that part of you that's Russian or Irish or Nigerian or whatever the fuck it is, that bulge, and go, fuck this, let's do this. Let's go. No logic, no reason, no like, oh, but this is true meaning, just fuck, do it.
1 in 6 doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is what you do when you're 1 in 6. What the man you will fight for. Just everything you got today, not because of the Super Bowl, but because when this game ends, you have a brother to call for life, knowing you gave everything you had. That's why you play as a Raven. That's why you fight as a Raven. That's why no matter what nobody on the outside says, fight your fight. David found a way to fight his fight.
That kind of recognition that tomorrow's not promised, you know, and just getting shaken out of thinking that you're gonna have, you know, tomorrow.
That general ambition gives you anxiety, specific ambition gives you direction. There is nothing more anxiety-inducing than I want to be better, and I don't know what at, and I don't know how.
Because no matter how much you improve, no matter how much you change who you are, it's not permanent. You'll just wake up and say, oh my God, man, you're David Goggins, you break records, you do this, you do that. People don't know, how are you able to just be so hard that I never turned the thing off?
This is 1981X.
It's probably my favorite. It's a dupe of Naxos by Zerjov, which is one of my favorite fragrances, but it doesn't last. This goes and goes and goes. Super strong. And it smells, to my nose, even better than the original.
Always on the move and staying active. Sounds healthy, right? But not for your IT department. Chasing scattered emails, making